In 1866, when Einstein opened, it was done so for a very specific reason. And at that time, I don't think it was a consequence of discrimination. I think it was a consequence of the philosophy of the time was that hospitals would be built to care for their communities. And the Jewish community didn't have any such hospital to care for it. So there were two problems with that. The Jewish patients had difficulty finding a place to go, and more importantly, the Jewish doctors weren't being given a chance to train in the institution. The mission today is to service care to vulnerable populations. Our population base has shifted. It was once mostly a Jewish neighborhood, and today it's not. Today it consists of very vulnerable populations, minority populations. But Einstein decided it would not move out of the neighborhood, it would not relocate, because its purpose was to care for vulnerable populations. The second important part of our mission is training the healthcare professionals of tomorrow. So we train roughly 3,500 healthcare students every year. We actually do a very a good job in recruiting Latino physicians. And I think in part it's because of our mission. I think there are a lot of physicians that like the idea of helping a community from whence they came or because they identify with the population. We have found that recruiting some of the best international trained students gives us a higher caliber of physician than we might actually end up with if we were going to compete against a Penn or Jefferson. First of all, I believe in participative management, and I believe in process that engages all elements of the organization in decision making. So as an example, the strategic plan, when we worked on that, we had more than 150 people in the institution involved, board, physicians, nurses, executives, broad array of people. And I think participatory management makes people feel as though they have a say in what's being developed and what's happening. I think I'm a good listener. I think that has created a mutual respect in the organization, which makes it easier for people to run into combat with me, if you will.